Bonjour tout le monde, Melina Mason est dans la place.
Hi. Where? Salut.
The biggest hoe.
I'm the biggest hoe, but you know.
Oh, sorry, I was talking about me.
Oh, yeah, no, you are the biggest hoe.
I am the biggest hoe in this room, hoe.
I don't think you're the biggest hoe in this room. I think you're the biggest slut in this room.
I am the biggest slut, you're right.
I'm the biggest hoe.
Elle dit, je lui dis, la plus grosse pute. Et elle dit, ah oui, c'est moi. Non, je dis, ah, non, c'est moi. Elle dit, non, toi, t'es la plus grosse salope. T'es pas la plus grosse pute. Your tattoo looks sick. What's up, everyone? I'm gonna send a message to Raj.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell him, like, bruh.
I'm gonna tell people we're streaming.
Ah, cool.
Tell the hoes.
Yeah.
You got a lot of hoe fans.
Just started a stream.
Oh, you guys like my glasses? Yeah, I didn't wear my contacts today.
Boom. Salut, salut tout le monde. Who is she? For the people who don't know this young lady, her name is Melina Mason. Oh my God.
What? What?
Shh. Come down, boy. Come down. No, not now. We don't do this. This is Twitch.
Hey, I was with Manuel Ferrara and we're streaming on Twitch.
Come join us.
I got you yelling at your dick.
I know. We are not shooting today. She came here as a friend.
Just friends.
So she can talk with you and me.
How do I spell your name? Manuel.
A-R-A TV. TV at the end.
Oh.
No, not .tv. That's the name of my channel, TV. Yeah, perfect.
Hey.
Oh.
Oh.
Swipe up. Swipe up, bitches.
I have like no service here. It's still going.
I can give you a... You don't have my... Yeah. Let me give it to you. T'es incroyable, vraiment. Oh.
What did they say?
They say we're incredible.
Oh, thanks.
What's up, everyone? On va laisser les gens arriver doucement. Don't forget, a lot of my people are French. So you still learning French or you quit?
I took a break. I did not quit. I took a break. Ask me something in French. Listen, your audience, the things they say in French are very limited. Okay, it does not take long to catch on.
Okay, so tell me what you know, what you remember. Petite bite, that I know, because that's my name on your phone.
That's your name.
Quand je l'appelle ou quand je lui envoie des textos, au lieu de mon nom, elle a écrit petite bite. Merci, Walou. There you got it.
Thank you. Okay, I know that you have chevals on your property.
Chevaux.
Damn.
So it's when there is one,
Yeah.
it's un cheval,
Mm-hmm.
but when you have more than one,
Yeah.
it's chevaux.
Chevaux.
Un cheval, des chevaux.
Des chevaux. I'm not that advanced yet.
Une bite de cheval.
You talked about yourself.
Une bite de cheval.
Oui.
Oui.
See, I know some things. I can piece it together. I love that you can say putain for anything.
Putain.
Anything.
Well, it's like fuck. Like
Yeah.
you guys say fuck, we say putain.
I love it.
I love it too.
It's great.
It would be like if instead of fuck, people would say ho.
Right. How? Whore.
Do you think Santa should fuck? Because he's always like
Santa
ho ho ho.
Oh, I'm like, wait. Like the
Oh yeah,
the
Santa
gift.
Claus.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure, yeah, I think everyone should fuck.
Do you think he'll be a good sugar daddy?
Yeah.
Hell yeah!
Yes.
Best sugar daddy ever! Oh, daddy, I want a new car! And he gives you a toy car. And you're like, what the fuck, bro? Get the fuck out!
That would be a great sugar daddy.
Right?
Wow, I never thought of that.
Le Père Noël, ce serait un super sugar daddy.
Wow.
Yo, Shax!
She looks fluffy as fuck.
She is fluffy as
I'm
fuck.
so
Look, she's so fluffy.
I'm very soft and cuddly.
It's my Twitch way to feel her boobs. Give me a hug. Twitch, we're not doing anything wrong. We're just hugging. She's my friend. Felt her boobs.
It's very natural.
Gang signs. Whose side? That's what we do here, biatch.
Ho gang.
Oh, shit.
We don't have gang signs, but we're
No,
working on it.
Ho.
Oh yeah, very nice.
Right?
I'm wearing our gang color. It's nude.
In the nude. Ho gang. Oh, yeah. How would
Wait.
we do? Like this. Look. You do this.
Wait. I'm dyslexic.
So you
Okay,
did this. Put your hands like this.
Yeah.
Then this. Then this. Ho gang.
Okay. I love it. It touched your boner.
Have you touched this boner? No.
Not
We
lately.
don't do this. Are you retired?
For like 2 months.
Until next time.
Until next time. Semi-retired. I only shoot movies with my mom.
Raise the roof if you're happy. We don't raise the roof since 2002, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
I think we stopped raising the roof. Hello, everyone.
See, I don't know what any of that is.
He said that he would like me to be his French teacher. Or she. I don't. I
Use
think
Duolingo. That's how I do it.
Duolingo.
It's so good.
Some people like the. What is
the Frenchie.
dot TV? What's the link of your channel, Melina Mason?
No, I changed it to the Home Mentor.
The Ho.
Why does it say I have no followers and no views? Please don't. Okay, there we go. Oh, look, I'm hosting us.
Mentor. Yay.
The Home Mentor.
Like this?
Yeah.
Okay, because I'm sending it to Raj.
Yay, thank you. I'll make sure the link I posted went to.
They say they like you to be their teacher more than anyone.
Oh, I didn't think that would be pointless.
They say Duolingo is good for vocabulary. iTalki is good for learning to speak.
What is it called?
iTalk.
iTalki. I'm gonna write it down.
Manu, what's your favorite One Piece moment? My favorite One Piece moment. Oh, there are so many. Thank you, DJ Chris. Merci beaucoup. DJ Chris, c'est Melina. N-A. Merci, DJ Chris. My favorite One Piece moment. There are so many. I think it would be when Luffy hit the dragon, the Tenryubito. How do you say? The noble. After he's trying to kill the fishman. I know it's super geeky. Like,
Do you know One Piece used to be my favorite show?
No way.
It used to be in high school. Yeah, I used to smoke so much weed and just watch.
No
One Piece.
way. Elle dit que One Piece était son truc.
When I
favori.
saw all of this, I was like, if I say I like One Piece, he's gonna think I'm just lying. So I never mentioned it.
Look, we. I haven't showed that really. I can't show that yet to my stream, but related to One Piece, I can show you something. New alerts for my channel that are coming soon, which are look.
Is that like when someone subscribes?
Yeah.
It's cute.
It's cute, right?
Yeah, I love it.
And it's like it's a thing that they
So
do
cute.
in that's a thing they do in One Piece.
Oh, yeah.
But we did it with my face in it.
I love it. Oh, that's so cute. That's perfect.
Yeah. They say now that I know you like One Piece, I'm gonna ask Kaden to pack her shit and leave.
Oh.
So mean.
I mean, you guys had a good run.
Hey,
She got a kid out of it, you know. Fair.
my money.
She got your money.
But now she's making a good money, so if there was a time where I don't want her to go, it's now, okay? She makes a lot of money now. Retirement! Hey guys, can you, mes modos, s'il vous plaît, vous pouvez spammer la chaîne de Melina, mais spammer à fond. Please, can you spam Melina's channel and click? She's on Twitch. If you haven't watched her, she does really cool stream, and she also has a YouTube channel that we're gonna spam. So watch. Trust me. Follow, subscribe, do all that to her channel because she's just cool. She's hot as fuck too, but don't tell her because then she's.
My head is too big as it is. I'm trying to contain it. And
When your head is smaller than your tits.
It is.
It's not big enough, okay?
I'm pretty sure.
No,
I'm not moving them.
and don't do this.
It's a size comparison. I think my head is
Smaller. I can see it from here, okay? You don't need to do this. My head is not smaller than my tits.
There, stop objectifying me. Stop sexualizing me, Manuel Ferrara.
So I want to talk to you.
What?
So I keep talking about this girl because it bothered me so much. So I did a podcast, and they invited on that podcast, the one you did, Trent.
Oh yeah.
They invited another streamer, a girl streamer, and they invited her because she went on Twitter and apparently was very pissed about. She called them tit streamers, which are girls that do stream with a cleavage, like for example.
Okay.
She was like basically talking about how it's not fair and there are kids watching it and blah blah blah. And as we talk, we found out that she felt like those people are stealing her viewers or viewers from good
Honest
girls,
views.
you know. So I tried to talk to her and explain to her, like, listen, first of all, it's not because a girl has a cleavage when she streamed that her content is not good.
Yeah.
Like, you have to understand, like, a lot of those girls, they fucking do good content.
Right. I mean, the tits will get you to show up one time.
Yeah.
But if you have a good personality, people will keep coming back.
Exactly. And also, like, the viewers that go on tit streamer just because of the tits, if that girl doesn't do that, they won't go to her stream. Especially because she's like...
Is she not cute?
Well, it's like... Let me show you.
Let me see. That's so annoying. Like, who cares?
I think...
I mean, I naturally show cleavage because that's just the way my body looks, but it's not like...
It's not that...
I don't want to be criticized
that's not this.
for my body type.
It's not that she's not cute. I mean, I'm sure for some people she is, but... It's her right here.
Oh, that's her?
But you don't see her very well. But like...
I get the idea.
Like you don't... Like... I tried to explain to you, like, to her, like, why don't you just focus on your community and your stream and doing great content, like a lot of people do. There is a girl named Pokemon.
Yeah, I know her. Yeah.
She's awesome, very pretty.
Yeah.
She doesn't like show cleavage. Merci Incognité de rejoindre la team Kenneth. À partir de maintenant, nous sommes frères. Look, that's me. But when I wasn't sure, but she does great content. She's a gamer. She's fun, like everything.
Yeah, she's so sweet.
And she does so good, right?
Yeah.
Why don't you focus on a girl like that and like be like that more?
Yeah.
She doesn't care. Like, what was funny is that Pokemon was there and she was like saying like, yeah, you got it wrong. Like, you don't. That's not how it works. You know?
People try to take down.
And it bothered me,
else.
like, and it bothered me, and I could see like that she like genuinely hate those people, and it's tough.
She wishes she had big tits. It sounds like.
Maybe no, but also she's like super like trying to like. I hate any kind of censorship.
Yeah.
I understand that I'm on Twitch and this is not the platform to show tits.
Right.
Period.
Yeah.
There are cam girls and cam guys or whatever
Twitter
to do it. Whatever. So I get it, but I hate when people try to tell others like you don't do that because you're a hoe or whatever. Like they're like
That's so dumb. That's so dumb. It's like me saying you're stupid because you don't show your tits. How dare you not show your tits?
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
She would be like, well, that's so dumb. Same.
Exactly. C'est une streameuse cam girl actrice, streameuse et actrice.
What's this word?
Actrice, actress.
Oh, okay.
Twitch for tits. Yeah, it's called camming.
Yeah, I know.
Trouver ces vidéos sur un site.
Tits are a gift from my tits are a gift from my surgeon, and the man who paid for them. two gifts. Everyone's a prostitute. Yeah, I think in some form. That's like everyone sells their body, but it just depends what part.
Everyone think that if they had cleavage, they'd be more popular. They get envious and bitter. Yeah, I just listen. True or not, I just don't care. I'm just like, how about instead of focusing on negative energy, you focus on positive energy and what you can do to make your stream better and more popular.
Yeah, your stream's not gonna get
Instead
better
of, like,
because you're focusing on
It's
someone
that
else's.
it's that all incel mentality. Like, I'm not doing good, but it's not my fault. It's their fault.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's.
I hate this
stupid.
shit. I hate this shit.
She won't do well. And then if she does, she's gonna get popular for being a hater. Which is just gonna draw a even weirder, more obscure audience. Well, I called Alinity out on her shit the other day. She actually ended up apologizing to me.
To who? What?
Do you know Alinity? She's a Twitch streamer.
Oh, the make. Yeah, the for the makeup thing.
Yeah.
So let me explain. So you made a comment to Alinity about her makeup, and you say, "Oh, that looks like a porn makeup," and she took it like it was a bad thing.
Yeah, and I said I love it. I'm like, oh, it looks like porn makeup.
Yeah.
I love it. And she was like, what'd she say? She said, if that's your only comparison, you need to go outside more often. And I was like, I'm a porn star. It's a compliment. And she was like, I'm so sorry. I just made a bunch of assumptions. And I'm like, well, what did you assume?
Yeah.
Like, what is there negative to assume? And she just didn't answer me. But it was nice that she apologized. And she's like,
good.
She's like, I don't know why I get so defensive sometimes. And I'm like, I really don't know. Like I said, it looks good and it looks like porn makeup. Like, I don't.
Donc en gros, elle a Alinity, elle avait mis une photo d'elle avec un maquillage et elle lui a dit putain, on dirait un maquillage de porno, j'adore. Et Alinity, elle l'a super mal pris, elle dit bah si c'est ce que tu penses, peut-être qu'il faudrait que tu sortes un peu plus. Et elle lui a dit non mais t'as pas compris, je suis une star du porno, j'aime bien.
What are specifications for porn makeup? It's just like, I guess because I know what it looks like, I can just point it out. It's really polished. It stays on a long time. It's beautiful, and it's sexy than like most like way that girls do their makeup.
Yeah.
It just looks good. It looks super professional, and it looked like porn makeup. She had smoky eye. She had a natural smoky eye and a nude lip, and she had big fake lashes. Porn makeup. It wasn't. It's not like I said. You look like a whore.
Right, exactly. And even if she did,
then, it's
like
a compliment.
like an expensive one.
Yeah, for sure.
Mickey Canova, ouais, bien sûr que je me rappelle du judo 93 avec Bruno et Karim. Me dis pas que t'es le fils de Bruno quand même. Je suis tout à fait d'accord. Les sites de cam sont faits pour Twitch ne peut pas autoriser le cam soft. Non mais on est d'accord. Maintenant, on va pas montrer les seins. Maintenant, s'il y a un décolleté, c'est quoi le problème? Alors, what kills me is, so you're not gonna show cleavage. You want to forbid this, but we're gonna talk about whatever the fuck we want.
Right.
Because I talk about porn. I talk about sex all the time. I talk about anal. I talk about, you know.
Yeah, literally everything. But no cleavage.
But no cleavage.
Don't do that. That's too far.
C'est ton père Bruno. Ah putain, pas su le bonjour de ma part. On va pas montrer les seins, si vous le faites. Sans faire exprès, je promets de pas me plaindre. Canon Color says, we're not gonna show tits, but if you guys do it by accident, I won't complain.
Right, that's fair. That's fair.
Patricia, mais je me rappelle très bien de Patricia. C'est ouf.
Walou.
Patricia et Bruno, embrasse-les de ma part, putain. La dernière fois que je les ai vus, c'était une histoire bizarre avec le club, mais moi je m'en foutais, moi je voulais juste m'éclater au judo. I show my cleavage on my stream and it's alright. Yes, Walou. Do you play video games on your streams?
I'm holding myself hostage. I told Twitch. It's an announcement, okay? I'm not gonna start gaming until Twitch partners me.
Oh.
Because I have to buy a PC and I have to make all these other investments. So they need to make me partner first.
How, like, what's your average viewers when you stream?
It was like 70 something. Like it was so close. So close.
Yeah.
But then I had to take a break because of YouTube and everything.
Okay.
But I'm like coming back.
But you can't take breaks.
I know.
Until you get it, you can't take breaks.
It's not like it was breaks like for extended time. It was like I used to stream every day, sometimes multiple days, and now it's like multiple times a week rather than multiple times.
I like your IRL stuff. It's fun.
Thank you.
It's fun.
I never know what to talk about. I usually eat sushi for lunch. Like I try to have meals with Twitch.
Good.
It's like a date.
It's good.
Yeah. And then they just ask me whatever, and we just talk about whatever. And they play with the dogs.
Avec Thierry Lemaire, tu veux dire Thierry Rodriguez. C'était le prof Thierry Rodriguez.
What kind of tattoos do I love?
Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
It's that guy is the son of friends I had when I was a kid doing judo. So it's a trip.
What? In here?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
He just came, he's like, hey, do you remember? Karim, je l'ai pas vu depuis longtemps. Yeah, Melina stream, we're gonna put all her YouTube channel and Twitch channel.
Thank you.
Donnez-lui des follow, s'il vous plaît.
Oh, that's not my Twitter anymore.
Ah, c'est plus sur Twitter, les potos. What's your Twitter now?
The Home Mentor. I disabled the porn.
Alors, Blue, là. C'est plus sur Twitter, ça, vieux. Oh là là. Pouah.
Like, listening to you talk out of context is really funny.
Look at you.
It's me. See, I'm hosting you. I host you and Walu.
Yay.
Yay.
I wanted to see something, but I don't think I can see it because it's your channel. Oh.
All the pictures I post are... I gave you credit for that.
Oh.
Yeah, I said you were the photographer.
You should bring Abella and her girlfriend on your YouTube channel. Would be fun. That could be fun.
Yeah. We were supposed to get dinner the other night.
Oh.
I was editing. I couldn't.
She's moving back to Miami.
I know. I'm gonna catch up with her.
How many tattoos do you have?
I don't know. Several.
Oh.
I have this. I have my sleeve. And I have this.
Cool.
And then one on my neck. And then one on the back of my neck. And then one on my ankle. But my whole, like, actual body is not touched. I feel like it should be. I hate seeing tattoos on, like, people's pussy and then, like ass cheeks.
Yeah.
It's just like you already have something nice to look at there. Like, why? Why?
Ouais, Mickey, j'ai passé ma deuxième dan, mais il y a des années, j'ai arrêté à 27 ans le judo. Mais quand je connaissais tes parents, j'avais déjà eu mon premier dan. Putain, envoie-moi une photo de tes parents. À quoi ils ressemblent maintenant depuis le temps? Envoie-moi une photo de toi et tes parents sur Discord, en message privé. Happy says, I'm in love.
Oh. You can't have him.
No, you can't. Too expensive.
Too expensive. We can't afford each other.
Shit. Okay, I'm gonna close this because it's weird because we have three.
Yeah, I regret some of my tattoos. Yeah.
All of them?
No, just some of them.
Which one?
So I'm always a person that will let their friends tattoo them. So I let my friend Danny tattoo this, and he was high on heroin. And I told him...
Which one? The whole thing? No.
He tattooed a lot of it, but this arm...
Uh-huh.
I told him I wanted a big dragon, and he was just, like, so high on heroin that he, like, made it, like, a human arm with this giant fist, and I was high, too. So I, like was just, like, letting him tattoo me, and then he's like, okay, it's done. And I looked at it, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? He's like, it's a big dragon. I'm like, no, that's like a weird human arm. So now I have to get this.
It's true that the arm does not go with the dragon because the dragon is cool.
Yeah, he did this when he was sober.
Oh.
I like that. And then he just was just like nodding off and ended up doing that shit.
What's up with the mirror and the weird face?
Oh, so you know Dali? Salvador Dali?
Oh, of course.
This is a Dali
Painting?
mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought it was so cool. And then this is another Dali painting. And then this because I'm Sicilian and I'm from New York.
Ooh.
Another Dali piece.
Yeah.
My sugar daddy paid me to get his initials tattooed on him, and then after I broke up with him,
You a bad girl.
yeah, because his initials were BC. So I told the tattoo artist, like, hey, I'm gonna make this a bad girl, but I just want the first 2 letters for now. So we planned it out with the spaces. And my sugar daddy, he was like, why are they spaced so far apart? And I was like, I don't know, the tattoo artist did it. And it's because I was gonna put it there.
She used to have a sugar daddy.
He died.
He died! Party time! What?
So,
The way you say that, it's like, I used to have a sugar daddy. He died! Yeah! Whoop!
I was so happy. I was so happy. But then I was sad when I found out he took me out of the will. So I was gonna contest the will.
Yeah, you told me.
And then
Oh, my back. Oh, sorry.
Aw.
My back is
Do you
so...
want me to rub it?
No.
No.
I mean, I do, but not on
Yeah.
Twitch.
It will all right. Can you not touch people? Like what it like
No,
how
you
far,
can touch
How
people.
far is too far?
No, you can touch people, but like, you know,
Savage.
savage.
It was. So the lawyer doesn't want to help me because he's afraid of all the media stuff. And he was like, I'm like, are you afraid of getting attention for your firm? And he goes, well, no. He's like, I'm afraid of. He's like, what if we lose? And then the media will know that it was my law firm who couldn't get you the money. And I'm like, well, you don't sound very confident.
Right.
I'm like, it could be honestly really, really good exposure for you guys.
He just looked at her tits. Yeah, I know. Okay, I know. It's hard not to.
Was he famous? He was the son of a billionaire. And his uncle is famous, but he never worked a day in his life, so he's really made no contribution to society. So you wouldn't...
Hey, you know he's already dead.
I just want to specify. They asked if he was famous. I just want to specify.
He did nothing for society.
I'm his greatest accomplishment. Truly,
Her tits are his greatest. See? Your tits was his greatest accomplishment.
It's true. It's true. He paid for so many of my enhancements.
Oh, my back is killing me laughing like that.
Sorry. We have to get serious. No jokes here. No smiles.
Okay.
No laughter. Is he some kind... No, he died when he was 47. He had a heart attack and untreated diabetes. He was like 300 pounds. He was like bedridden.
Did you ever love him? That's a
No.
good question. No.
No.
But he knew. Or he thought you
He
loved
thought... So like, do you know what finesse is?
him. Yeah, of course. it's a
Okay. Well, I
French
don't
word.
know. I don't know if it translates. Oh wait. Oh, it's the same. Okay.
Finesse is a French
I
word.
didn't
We
know.
invented
You-
finesse.
Okay. Well, so I finessed him, made him think that I loved him, but I was too afraid to open my heart to him. And the only thing my heart understood was
You're
presence
so
and money.
Evil.
So he would just give me money, hoping that like one day I would just say, I love you. And then every 6 months I would say it and then be like, no, I cannot. So then he would just give me more.
You are evil.
It was my job. I was just doing my job. Are hitmen evil for doing their job?
Yeah.
Listen, he called me. He booked me. He ordered me to his house like a goddamn pizza as an escort. And then he proposed to me. I want to take care of you. I want you to be my sugar baby. And I said no. Multiple times. I would never want something like that. And then he tripled his offer.
And then you were like, ooh, maybe.
Yeah, I was like, okay, fine. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
He constantly, and I left him so many times. He did not care. He would just give me more money to come back. He knew exactly what the deal was. I haven't told him. I said, I have a secret boyfriend. And he didn't believe me. He didn't believe me. He's like, no, there's no way you could ever love a guy who didn't have as much money as me. So I was like, okay, fine. He doesn't exist then.
Wow.
He lived in a space of like such extreme denial that it's just like I had to get my money, you know. But he wanted it.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard, like, but, like, did he get what he wanted out of it?
Oh yeah, 100%.
So it was like a business deal.
Yeah.
Like he knew it
It was
was a business.
transactional. Yeah. It was totally transactional. He literally, till the day he died, he felt loved. He felt supported. He felt.
Were you there when that happened?
I was there at the hospital when he died. Yeah.
Oh.
I didn't know. Here's the thing: is I didn't know he was dead. He died, and his housekeeper kept calling my phone. She called my phone for 2 days straight. I knew he died. Like in my heart, I knew he was dead, but I had just started my company, and I was, I guess, selfishly thinking, if I go to the hospital, I'm gonna have to deal with all the death things and all of that shit. And my company was so new that I just didn't have time for anything, like nothing. And I was like, I'm choosing the company.
Wow.
And they called me for days and days and days. And then his mom called me. I had Brad's wallet. And she's like, we need his identification. You have to come to the hospital.
Oh.
So I was like, fine. So I went, and he was dead on the bed, and they didn't tell me. So I went over to him, and I was like, Brad, let's go shopping when you get when you wake up, because like he loves that. Like, he loves me to spend his money. So I was just, like, talking to him like normal. And I was like, you guys, he's so cold.
Yeah, he's
like,
dead, bitch.
We have to get him more blankets. And I was like, look how cold he is. His hands are purple. And then everyone was looking at me like, is she really, like
what the fuck was this dumb bitch?
I know. It didn't, because he tormented me so much.
Oh, my God.
I never thought that he would actually die. I just thought, like, this is this rich asshole. He's got money. He's never going to die. Like, they're just going to keep pumping him with drugs, and he's gonna be one of those rich assholes that has a very full life. But he died at 47.
Let's go shopping after this.
I literally was shaking him, and I was like,
look, guys. Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself?
I really was so
Let me
surprised.
translate all that, because this is so out of this world. Alors, je vais vous faire la traduction. En gros, elle venait de lancer sa compagnie quand le mec est mort. Et ils arrêtaient pas d'essayer de l'appeler, ils arrêtaient pas d'essayer de l'appeler, ils arrêtaient pas d'essayer de l'appeler. Et elle sentait qu'il s'était passé un truc et qu'il était mort. Mais elle croyait que, comme c'était un enculé et qu'il était riche, que c'est le genre de mec qui allait jamais mourir. Et finalement, 2 jours plus tard, elle parle à la mère du mec et ils lui disent « Mais en fait, c'est toi qui as son portefeuille et on a besoin de ses papiers d'identité parce que pour l'instant, ils ne peuvent pas l'identifier. » Donc, elle y est allée. Mais ils lui ont pas dit qu'il était déjà mort. Donc il est au lit et elle commence à lui parler, genre il est dans le gaz, mais il est pas mort. Elle commence à lui dire, ouais, comme il adorait faire du shopping avec elle, il lui disait, dépêche-toi de te réveiller, comme ça on peut aller faire du shopping ensemble, des trucs comme ça. Et à un moment, elle lui prend la main et elle dit, oh là là, mais il faut lui mettre plus de couverture, il est tellement froid. En plus, regardez, il commence à avoir les doigts bleus. Et tout le monde l'a regardé en mode genre, mais il est mort, vieille. Il est mort.
Yeah, he died. Okay,
Oh
well, I
my
want to
God.
answer this. So someone said, did his family have a problem with me taking advantage? As soon as, so after he died, after I knew he was dead, his sister came to me and she told me I had to leave. And I'm like, his drug dealer is here. Why do I have to go?
Oh.
His drug dealer got called to be there. They kicked me out. But his mom, she looked at me and she said, thank you. You did such a good job. Because everyone knew that obviously, like, I was like on his staff. So you have the housekeeper, the gardener, the whore. Like, it was just, when you're that rich, like, everyone is paid to be there. So his whole family knew that I was, you know, like, his sexual caretaker. And his mom literally said, like, good job. Like, you made him really happy. So
Wow.
his family was not upset at all. They were happy that he had someone to take care of him, like a real professional.
Wow.
He's not an entry-level sugar daddy. I mean,
En fait,
yeah.
quand il est mort, après, la sœur du mec a dit bon, vas-y, il faut que tu dégages. Et elle a dit attends, pourquoi moi je dois dégager? Et il y avait son dealer de drogue qui était là. Et lui, il avait le droit d'être là, mais pas sa meuf, entre guillemets. Et au moment où elle est partie, sa mère, la mère du mec, a dit à Melina merci de ce que t'as fait un bon boulot. Parce que sa mère savait que finalement, elle lui donnait quelque chose. Même si c'était sexuel, même si lui il ressentait que de l'amour pour elle, au moins, c'était quelque chose qui lui faisait du bien quand il était en vie.
Yeah, his life was very sad.
Very sad.
Yeah, he literally ate himself to death, did drugs
Wait.
until he died. So people are asking, why is he an asshole? So Brad is the reason why I got addicted to drugs. He paid me to do cocaine so often that I got addicted to it. I had never done coke before. He sexually assaulted me. He peed on me. He threatened to kill me if I ever cheated on him. He gave me STDs. He financially abused me and threatened me. It just, the list goes on and on and on. Like, people think that I'm the bad guy, but it's like, I'm really happy he died because it's like, my abuser died. I can finally live my life again. Like, I wouldn't even leave my house because he would just always, I was so paranoid that he had like a tracker on my car, a private investigator.
No way.
He was so like, what are you doing? Why did you leave the house? Like, I felt like I was in like a prison and I couldn't do anything. Like, he didn't even want me to spend cash anymore. He wanted everything to go on the credit card.
Oh.
So if I went out, he would be able to see where all the money was going. So he would just like restrict my actual income. And then he'd be like, are you saving money? What are you trying to save money for?
What the fuck?
Yeah.
THZ.
It
Ça va,
was
poto?
really bad.
Wow.
Yeah, so a lot of people think that like I'm the bad guy, but I'm like, no. You have no idea how bad this was. And that's why I made that post.
He R. Kelly'd you, someone said.
I mean, I guess it just, he wanted to pee on me because he wanted to mark his territory. So it wasn't like a one-time thing. He did it like all of the time. Now it's different when
Versus it turns me on. That's the only reason why.
I like that. It's fine, but not when it's like a disgusting guy being like, "You're mine. I'm pissing on you." It's different. It's different when we do it.
What? What?
I'm joking. It's a joke. How do you say joke in French? It's a language
bâtard.
barrier.
You say bâtard.
That's what it was.
You can say it? Bâtard.
Bata.
Whoa, why are you calling them bastards?
Look, is that what you...
You have to say bande de bâtards.
Bon.
Bande
Bond
de
de
bâtards.
bata.
And quick, you say bande de bâtards.
Bond de bata. That was one of the first things your audience told me to say to
Bande
you.
de bâtards? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's because that's what I always teach people.
I love it. What's the other thing? They said something else. They told me to say that and then something else.
Fils de pute.
No. I forget what it was.
Walou, what was it?
Oh, yeah, Walu. You're the ringleader of all of this. Moulin Rouge.
How's life now for you?
It's gotten complicated.
Really?
Well, since the whole story went viral, it's gotten weird. But in a good way. I mean, I got a lot of press.
Yeah.
A lot of press. I'm now a hoe icon, a legend. People, every time I post something on Instagram, they're like, iconic. And I'm like, it's just my lunch. But because, like, I did this thing, this crazy thing. Yeah, so it's nice to be, I guess, a meme. People were memeing it for a while. What's his favorite games? Your favorite games or Brad's? Oh, mine. I don't know. It's more like, what are my favorite games to watch?
Was Brad a gamer?
He kind of, but not in a cool way. Like, he had like these computer games that
He was like, yeah, I piss on my PlayStation 4. It's my PlayStation, I piss on it. What's that, my Xbox? It's mine, I piss on my Xbox. Bring me my Switch. I piss on my Switch too.
One time, he bought me a Rolex and then came on it. Like, ejaculated onto the Rolex and then peed on it and then told me not to take it off for a week. So I had a $50,000 Rolex on my wrist covered in piss and cum. I took it off, but
right.
But I made it look like every day. Like,
what time is it? It's probably about 5 p.m. right now.
So I like wore it to his house. He was like, everyone will know you're mine. And I'm like, people are staying away from me probably because I smell like piss.
I just see that 300 pounds guy thing like, everyone will know you're mine.
He would like...
Everyone. Zero will know your mind.
Literally, it's a
Right?
similar face. Yeah.
With the
You've
jaw,
seen-
with the lower jaw like this.
Well, it wasn't like
Because he had that big.
it was just
In French, we say gloître.
what?
Gloître.
Bluette?
Yeah, it's like when your neck is like. Blah.
Yeah, he had multiple necks, multiple chins.
Yeah.
You saw him.
Yeah, I
You
saw
know-
pictures.
Yeah,
of
you
him.
know what he looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah, imagine
Oh,
that.
but-
And then he had your back is that bad, huh?
My back is. Skylias. Hey guys, please follow Skylias. Please give me some shout out. Shout out to Skylias. Her channel is awesome. She's fun. She's awesome. She's beautiful. She's smart. Quelqu'un peut puber un max la chaîne de Skylias et celle de THZ aussi. Please, please follow. She's fun and cool and nice and smart and beautiful. Do it now. If you like black holes too. I'm not talking about buttholes. I'm actually
yeah, what?
like literal like black holes in space. She's like,
Oh, was she on trains?
yes, she was.
Yes. Oh, hey, how are you? Is that your chair?
Yeah. Well, that chair is the chair of a friend of mine who's a big French streamer. His name is Gotaga.
Oh, and he gets his own chair.
Yeah, and I always joke because every time I have a guest on my show, I make
Yeah.
them sit on Gotaga. So I always
Yeah.
say that you're like, for example, right now your ass is on Gotaga.
Oh, yes, it is. Oh, wait, no, it's working.
No twerking, woman. Do you plan on going back into porn?
I was like, wait, which person are you asking? Obviously me. We shot a few scenes this year. I'm good. I just don't have time to like sit on a set and do the lines and take the picture. Like I just literally don't. Like my company is it's just that demanding of me. And now
Yeah.
I do YouTube every day. It's like you couldn't pay me to care about anything else except my own productions right now.
Yeah,
So, unless it's you. And then-
unless it's me.
and then that's, we all have to take days off sometimes.
Yes. What do you have projects on YouTube, like things you're like planning on doing that you don't do yet?
Yes, but I never tell people that.
Oh, she never tells
I wait till things are
secrets.
70% done to like hint that I'm doing a project. I like to just drop it, like it's done. I feel like every time I say that I'm working on something, I lose sight of it. So I just like to do it, and that way, if it fails, no one will know. Because
Well, I get it.
yeah, it's
I
got
get it.
everything's a secret.
People ask me what are my projects. I don't tell them. It's just because I don't have any.
Oh.
I'm riding. My life is like I'm riding that beautiful wave that never ends and just carries me through like the happiest life I can get.
You have the best life.
Right?
It's so good.
It's
I
just,
don't know.
It's just I
didn't
and
know
you,
it's possible.
you know what's crazy about it?
What?
I've never done anything for it.
That's not true.
No, it's true. Like I've always let life carry me like through my passions, through what
Yeah.
I love doing.
Yeah. Well,
So,
that's why then. if
But
you-
it's just like it got to get like it's fucking awesome.
I know.
I
Your
love
life is
this
so
life.
good.
I love this life.
He has sex with beautiful women. He has a beautiful wife. He gets paid to play video games and even just talk. You have a beautiful home and family.
I'm about to buy a new one too,
Really?
but not to live in it.
Oh, investment?
Yeah.
Is this, we talked about this.
Yeah.
Is this a section house?
No. This
The
one
property.
I'm buying a house to rent as a shoot house.
Oh, so nice.
Hold on, I don't have I don't
Such
have
a
a
good idea.
I don't have a good video for it. I just have the outside and it needs work.
Yeah.
But it's good because then I will have this house to rent as a shoot house, but also when I have friends and family visiting, I can put them in that.
Boom, you have a
Look,
guest
that's
house.
just the backyard,
Oh, yes. Very nice. Oh, that's going to be so good.
right? I need to fix all that. I need to fix a bunch of shit. This is
Yeah.
part of the property. It's all trails and shit.
Oh, so
Part of the property.
cool.
There are fucking
Love.
peacocks going all around.
Where is it? Can you say it on here or no?
Mm.
LA area?
Yeah, LA. for sure.
Amazing.
Amazing, right?
I love it. Congratulations.
Thank you. I haven't bought it. I made an offer yesterday, actually.
Oh, cool.
What do you think of the LA Direct model situation, signing women to long contract, not using them and not letting them leave? Well, if you've seen the documentary, Melina was in it.
Yeah.
So she knows more about all this than me.
Yeah. I was one of the people that was in a really long contract with Derek, and it
I think the listen, I think the best way to know about the situation is to watch the documentary.
Yeah, and then just form your own opinion.
Yeah.
I left that contract a really long time ago, and I don't regret it, and I would never recommend even having a porn agent. I mean, honestly, I guess for new girls you need to have one, but if you're smart and you're responsible and you're talented and you can show up places on time, you could possibly represent yourself. There's Kinsley, she's her own agent, she's working, she's shooting for big companies now. It took some time to get it off the ground, but she doesn't pay anyone.
Yeah.
And it's just like, I did the math for her. So the average girl, she's shooting I think 2 or 3 scenes a week. In the length of a typical 2-year contract, it costs $28,000. She'll pay in commission to an agent. So I showed her that number, and I was like, listen, in a contract that you want the easy way out with an agency, it's going to cost you almost 30 G's. And she was like, yeah, I'm going to rep myself. And I'm like, it's going to be more work. You're going to have to get on Twitter. You're going to have to kiss people's asses.
You have to push yourself a lot more.
Every scene needs to be stellar. Make good connections with directors. Be nice to talent. Do your content trade. And she did all of that, and she saved herself 30 grand.
Yeah, that's good. That's great. Look, that's the people I used to do. So this guy, his name is Bruno, and that's his wife Patricia. Mickey, t'es lequel de... Du coup, t'es ceinture quoi? Ceinture marron ou ceinture noire? T'es ceinture noire, t'es à côté de ton père, c'est ça, non? Tu lui ressembles grave.
Is that the person that's in here?
Yeah. It's funny. I knew those people when I was a kid.
Wow.
I got my black belt before. J'ai eu ma ceinture noire avant ton père, d'ailleurs. J'ai eu ma ceinture noire, j'avais pas encore le droit de la mettre. Je l'ai eu avant 16 ans. À l'époque, il fallait avoir 16 ans pour la porter. J'ai eu ma ceinture noire, j'avais encore 15 ans et quelques mois. Spiegler is the exception, though. He genuinely cares for his girls. I wouldn't say he's the exception. There are other agents that care.
Yeah, there's other good agents for sure, but it's like, I made a post the other day letting girls know, like, hey, like, your agency is always going to serve their best interest, which there's nothing wrong with that, but you should serve your best interest as well. There's an agent, he got a new girl, she's doing well, and she wanted to start a premium Snapchat, and he said, no, it's forbidden.
Why?
It's because he's not going to get a piece of it, and he wants her to focus on doing the scenes. So I'm like, so he told you not to escort. He told you not to have a premium Snapchat, and why? You think maybe if he had the Snapchat through the agency, what would happen?
Oh, yeah.
Get on there. Yeah, exactly.
Merci Rocacraft. À partir de maintenant, nous sommes frères. Yeah, that's just weird. Like, listen, I'm very happy about all the Snapchat and stuff like that. I don't do it, but the reason why I'm happy is because girls now. Not everyone's busy every day. Not everyone works every day, and not everyone can work every day.
Yeah.
If you don't work much and you have your own Snapchat and it can bring enough money to replace the days you're not working,
for sure.
it's awesome.
Yeah.
Also, some girls sometimes they want to retire, but they can't because they have to make a certain amount of money every month.
Yeah.
Now they can't because raising their names and building their names and their brand and then using it on their Snapchat, they can slowly get out of porn without having to worry as much.
Right, yeah.
Using your name. And I love that. The reason why I don't like it is now some people push it. Like, for example, when I shoot movies, I hire the girl. I pay a makeup artist. I pay a photographer. I pay a location. I put the outfit on the girl. You know how it works.
Yeah.
The girl, I refuse having girls on my shoot do their Snapchat or shit like that. One, because I lose time. One, because this is not content exchange.
Right.
Like I'm paying for all this shit.
Yeah.
I need to focus on the shoot, not wait on a girl because she's an hour in the bathroom doing her own Snapchat premium shit.
It's on your time.
Like not long ago, I had a girl, like she was doing the pictures, and I arrive where she's doing the pictures, and I see her phone like that filming towards her. I'm like, what are you doing with this?
Yeah.
She's like, oh, it's for my Snapchat Premium. I'm like, no, delete this right now.
Yeah.
She's like, why not? I'm like, because you're here to work for me. You're
Yeah.
working. And I told her, now, if you want to do a content exchange today, we do all this, you don't pay, you don't get paid,
Yeah.
then it's a different thing.
Yeah.
But if I'm paying you, if I'm renting all this, no.
Yeah.
I-
100%. I
I-
agree.
you know, like you can't use other people's time. And I saw, I talked to Adriana Chechik, and she was pissed because someone did that on her shoot. And then she posted something on Twitter saying, talking about it without mentioning who the girl was.
Yeah.
And the girl reacted,
Of course, they always do that. They
You
call
know-
themselves out. Yeah.
and the girl was like, well, I'm an independent contractor. I can do whatever I want, and blah, 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 blah. And Adriana was like, fine, you'll never be on my shoot ever again.
Yeah.
Ever again. It's
Yeah.
as simple as that. No, you can't do that
Yeah.
when people hire you. And unless everything's clear before,
Right.
or at least ask people if it's okay.
Yeah. So a lot of times I feel like if you ask nicely and you're not inconveniencing anyone,
Yeah.
it's possible. But if you act entitled to it when you're on someone else's dime,
Oh, I hate it.
so annoying.
I hate it so much. Have you seen the documentary on Netflix, Hot Girls Wanted? Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
So here's the thing. Rashida Jones, who produced that,
Oh, I didn't know she produced it.
this is a piece of shit.
Oh.
So she went in. She went in there, knowing she had an agenda. She was doing something negative about porn. She knew that from the start.
Okay.
She went to Miami and went to the lowest of the industry,
Yeah.
and lied to the people, saying like, we're gonna do something cool about the industry and blah blah blah. All she tried to do is trying to show young girls being exploited in the adult industry.
Yeah.
But she herself exploited those people by
didn't
saying
even
the
realize-
shit, you know what
yeah.
I mean?
Yeah. I
So
didn't even think of it like that.
she is, to me, a huge piece of fucking trash.
Yeah, I didn't
Because
think of it like that, yeah.
she tried to finger point something in our industry
Yeah.
by doing exactly what she was saying, finger
Yeah.
pointing at.
Yeah.
You exploited people, made them believe something that wasn't there
Yeah.
to get what you wanted and do. And I hate those people for it.
That's terrible. You know what's funny is I saw that and I was like, meh. That's amateur porn in Miami. What do you want?
Right?
Like,
But to me,
the
like,
girls,
it's like,
they got paid, they got flown out, they got a roof over their head, food, they got met
Ugh.
friends.
I was like,
What do you want it
I
to
was
look
like,
like? It's a job.
shame on her
Yeah.
for
wow, I
doing
didn't
what
even
she
know
did.
that.
Shame on her.
I didn't even know that she produced it. She was
Why, if you do a documentary about the adult industry, why don't you go see the people who are good in their head, live
Yeah.
well with it,
Yeah.
have a legitimate business, employees, like a whole business, like show the positive things. You want to show the adult industry, you want to show the bad side, fine. But you also have to show the good side. And you have to
Right.
show that there are regular people who work hard, who have put roof on other people's head.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, that's what you do. Like when you have your production company, you put roof on other people's head.
Yeah, for sure.
I hate those people.
It's just like I say, porn like it's no different than Hollywood, than the entertainment industry, right? There's great people who are doing great things for their community, and then there's always going to be the shitty people in the entertainment industry. So it's like you have your A-list, and then you have, I don't know, whoever's at the bottom, like reality TV stars or whatever. So it's like same thing with porn. Like you have the people like you who are doing great things, you have a great reputation, you're making high quality content, and then yeah, there's people who suck and they're not doing shit.
Yeah.
So it's like
yeah.
if you only want to focus on that, it's not an accurate representation.
No,
Just
no,
the way
for
if
sure.
like if people make documentaries about men actors in Hollywood and make them all to be rapists,
Uh-huh.
it's like what about all the ones who aren't? And then
Yeah.
then you have this bad perception.
No, for sure. Totally.
So stupid.
So stupid. Ouais, Mickey, en fait, Bruno, il a commencé tard le judo. Il était déjà adulte quand il a commencé le judo. Mais moi, j'ai commencé, j'avais 5 ans le judo. Et je crois que j'avais déjà eu mon kata, mais que j'avais été son partenaire. Je me rappelle plus très bien. Hein. J'avais été son partenaire de kata. Mais moi, je crois que j'avais déjà eu mon kata à l'époque. Mais j'avais 15-16 ans. Mais ton père et moi, on doit avoir 5-6 ans d'écart, je crois. Experienced athlete making 50K a year, same model, but for partner the shooter is team on it. What?
I don't know.
If you choose to keep working for a crappy boss, that's on you, and that's anywhere, not just porn. True. Ouais, j'ai déjà bossé avec Carlo Harrison. Elle a arrêté il y a longtemps, mais elle était incroyable. Salut, Neovax Games. Does Melina watch any streamers?
Yes. Manuel Ferrara.
Well, no. She watches.
He's not a streamer though.
He streams too.
Well, he streams on D Live. He doesn't stream on Twitch.
PewDiePie!
He makes fun
Fuck,
of
man.
He's,
Man, like, why does he talk like that?
because
Why?
Why do you talk like that?
Because I'm a man and I'm a grown up, and I don't need to do like Muppet voice to talk. Come on, man.
He talks normal.
He does.
You are referencing.
He talks.
2013.
He talks like Muppet, like a Muppet. Like, what the fuck is wrong with that? He's a grown up. PewDiePie, you're an adult. Stop talking like you're fucking Oscar the Grouch. Come on, bro.
I love you, Felix. I don't support this man
Felix.
anymore.
Such a French name.
Felix. It's a good name.
I didn't say it was a bad name.
Okay.
See, he just got
Swedish.
a point.
He sounds Swedish.
He just got a point for his name being Felix.
Yeah, listen, he's from Sweden.
No, I know a lot of Swedish people. They don't talk like that.
Talk like that.
Unless you're Puma Swede and you're having anal sex, then yes, you talk like that. But that's the only time Swedish people should have that voice is during anal sex, not while you're doing a YouTube video.
Okay, I cannot be the only one who loves PewDiePie. I'm pretty sure.
No, obviously, there are a lot more people that, like, he's the most successful YouTuber, right?
Yeah.
So,
We like the voice.
obviously, you're not the only one. Kiss Assassins love, like, you know. And again, his content is, like, I admit, I've watched some of his content, and some of it made me laugh. And I like that, like he roasts other people, but he roasts himself. I like that. But it's the voice. But it's the voice. I can't. He
doesn't do that much. Like, I feel like 2014.
Manuel Ferrara did an oopsie. What the fuck? What the fuck? Listen. And look at me. One day I'm gonna end up on PewDiePie shit. And I'm gonna be like, well, I was just joking, bro. I was just kidding, bro.
I'm defending you now, just so you know. PewDiePie bought your chair, and I'm putting it together tomorrow.
PewDiePie, if you come to LA, I'll suck your dick.
No, me. I want to do it.
No, she'll do it. She'll be my proxy, okay? I'll send her to do it. But please, brah. Nah, I'm joking.
You just need to watch him.
Kind of.
No,
but what's funny? Oh yeah, you gotta listen.
Every day.
You gotta watch him for several years so the voice doesn't get annoying anymore.
You just start to tune it out. You just don't hear it anymore.
Let's have a fun question.
What is that?
What would be the ultimate porn star name that isn't used yet according to you guys? Nowadays, all names are so standards. So there is a thing that people say is like the name of your first pet
in the street.
And the name of your street. And the last name of your street.
Right. That would make me Murphy Hawthorne.
Murphy Hawthorne? It would make me Nuka Maillard.
Actually, it's not terrible.
Nuka, I don't know about Nuka. Nuka was a beautiful, beautiful dog. Oh.
Oh, what kind of dog was that?
She was how do you call that? Like the wolf-looking ones. The
Kizan?
No. Like the snow ones.
Husky.
She was a husky.
Aww.
She was a husky mixed with a lab, but she was a husky.
Oh,
like.
Oh, so fluffy.
She was so beautiful.
Did she have blue eyes?
Yeah. How's Kitten Cross? She's great. She's shooting today. She's directing a scene with Joanna Angel. Xaven 2, merci beaucoup! De rejoindre la Team Canet à partir de maintenant, nous sommes frères. Is there a director who didn't go through being an actor, or is it like mandatory? No, there are a lot of directors that never performed, which usually are the ones that are the most pain in the ass to work for because they don't know what it is to perform. They don't know what it is to perform. Can we see all the arm tattoo and know what it means?
Sure. I never talk about my tattoos, but this is a special event. Okay, so this is the most recent one. This is my crown, because why not?
We just don't. We see the crown. We just don't see the face.
Whenever I do face palm, I didn't fuck
Like,
up. I'm
oh,
still
I face palm like a queen.
Then this is a Rose Salvador Dali painting. This is another Dali. The whole like theme of like my sleeve is my vices.
Which is a dragon with a man arm.
Well, my last name means dragon.
Yeah.
I'm from New York, so I have the Statue of Liberty. I'm Sicilian, so I have the little emblem from the flag. This is another Dali piece. There's just like diamonds just littered throughout it, diamonds and pearls.
Is it true that diamonds are women's best friends?
I mean, if 30 years ago in that campaign, yeah. What? Do you remember your old scene shot for the company we don't pronounce the name with oil?
Are you talking the one with Francesca James? Or because I've done a bunch of them.
You and I did one, but it was for Brazzers forever and ever ago. It was an oil anal scene. Why do I like Dali? I just think he's cool.
Dali's just the best.
Yeah, he's super dope. And I love this quote that he has, which says, he doesn't do drugs because he is drugs.
Ooh.
And I was like, wow.
In Montmartre, in Paris, in a little area in Paris called Montmartre. It's my favorite area in Paris. There's a tiny Dali museum.
Really?
But it's so small. So you
Yeah,
go
the main one is in Spain.
and you go underground. Oh, in Spain he has multiple ones.
Oh, I didn't know.
But you go like, you get into a tiny door and then you go downstairs and there's those big dark rooms with a bunch of Dali stuff.
Whoa.
I love it.
Oh, that's so cool. I want to do that.
Yeah. In Spain, I used to go to a lot of, because I'm original. My mom's side is all Spanish,
Oh, okay.
and I used to go to some of Dali's museums, and there was so many pieces I liked, but there was other pieces I was like, what the fuck? Like he would just throw like screws and shit, and
Yeah.
then throw glue and paint,
Right.
and that was a piece,
And then it's art.
and that's all.
So
That was a piece.
I know this girl. She's like an art major. And I was talking to her about something similar. Like, this is just paint splattered. Like, why? I'm like, how is that art? And she said, anything that you look at and it asks a question is art. So if you look at the glue and the screws,
Such bullshit.
that's what they teach in
That's
art
what.
school.
Well, that's what they teach you. Like anytime. So here's all you need to know about art. If you take a shit in a plate and someone says why, it's art.
It's art. It's
That's
art.
the answer for every fucking ugly ass shit. Yes, Basquiat, I'm talking to you. Your art looks like. Sorry, he's dead. But like,
Oh, I was like, is he in the chat?
no, he's dead. Basquiat, like, if
Did he shit in a can?
No.
You know the artist that literally took a shit? Is it Warhol? Did he shit in a
did
can?
Warhol shit in the can? Well, he had that famous can, but like, to me, like, no, I don't agree with the anything that asks questions.
Ask a question.
No, you know.
It's it definitely encompasses a lot of things.
Yeah,
Like,
it's-
I feel like you could label anything as art.
Art is not supposed to be beautiful or mean something, though. True. Listen, to me, art is just a point of view. It's subjective to all of us, to each of us.
Yeah.
Like, if I see something and I think it's not art, I don't need anyone to tell me, but it is art.
Right.
To me, it's not. To you, it is great.
Right. Yeah. Enjoy.
To me, it's not.
Yeah. It's
Maybe I'm wrong.
I don't know. I think it's. Although I feel like if you're in a place,
Art is supposed to be for money laundering.
I've never heard that before.
Can porn be art for you? Well, it doesn't matter if it's art for us. That's exactly the same way. If it is for you, then it is. If it's
Right.
not for you, then it's not. Who
Right.
gives a fuck?
I feel like unless the porn is playing in an art museum, like as an exhibit, like then it's art because it's like
Yeah.
it's intentionally labeled, it's purposed as
Here's a-
art.
Here's the thing that's funny, okay?
What?
My wife and I, we have very different views on what art is and is not.
Mm-hmm.
It happened, I'm just a sucker and she puts whatever she wants in my fucking
There's some
house.
Beautiful art.
Well, some of them I don't like. But because I'm a sucker, I'll let her put it up,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
let's say if it was my choice, I would put this in my house.
Oh God. What does she say?
Huh?
She doesn't.
Oh man, like she would never. Like, listen, how smart is she?
Right.
She's the one that had them put up here while I was in France. So I would never put them down there.
Oh, she's smart.
She's smart.
She's smart, and but she made you happy too because now you get to see your art.
I am super happy.
Yeah.
No, I love it.
Yeah.
I'm super happy, and I get to share this with my friends.
Yeah, she did good. It's a perfect place.
Well, Brimil thinks she shoots porn art. Shaking my head. Well, again,
It's up to
it's
her.
very
And
subjective.
her budget.
Do I think? do I think she does? Hell no. But it's probably because her porn is not meant for people like me. That's it.
Yeah.
Squad W in the house everywhere. I see that.
What do you guys think of porn stars with drugs? I used to be an escort with drug problems. When I was performing, I wasn't on drugs at all.
Yeah.
I loved it. It was wonderful.
Well, I had that question yesterday, actually. A guy said to me, porn stars and prostitutes are the same.
Well, no, technically no, because the end user is not present in porn, but they are in prostitution, and that's what makes one legal and the other not.
Well, yeah, I also tried to explain that, like, yes, the sexual act and the money is involved in it, but that's the only thing that is, like, similar to, like, prostitution
Yeah.
and porn.
Yeah.
But there are so many other things that are, like, differ from one from the other. Merci, T.S. Bird. Thank you, T.S. Bird.
Well, it's like if there's a sex scene in a Hollywood movie, is the people in it prostitutes?
Yeah.
No.
A lot of porn star thinks they're, what? Someone said something that's very dumb.
What?
Many porn stars think they are sex workers like prostitutes. Yes, well, the
They are sex workers.
sex workers, it's a large
Strippers
thing.
are sex workers.
Exactly.
Cam
Cam
girls,
girls. Yeah,
yeah.
anything.
Yeah.
Fucking guy and his wife that post a video on P-Hub and monetize it. They're sex workers. Like,
You're
that's
making
it.
money in the sex industry. You are a sex worker.
Yeah, period. Doesn't mean one is the other.
So dumb. That's a stupid thing to say.
Have you seen Sophie D's comeback scene for Vixen? Is she that huge in the industry? So I heard she was back. I always liked Sophie. She was always nice to me. But do I care? No. Like, no, I mean, like, listen, first of all, she's under contract for a company that I don't work with. No, it's not true. It's not true. I stopped working for them because of the way they shoot. But now that Caden is partner with, they bought a large portion of her company.
Oh.
And now sometimes she directs stuff for them. So if it's for Caden, I will do it. But the only reason I don't do it because it's my wife. I do it because when she shoots porn, she lets people fuck. Versus the other people that shoot for them don't.
Yeah.
So I'm not interested in feeling like I'm working.
Yeah.
You know, I will do all the bullshit around the dialogue, the fuck. I'll do all the bullshit. But when I fuck,
Yeah.
let me do what I'm good at.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
I don't need someone to tell me, bro, you have to open this way or you have to hold the position for fucking 15 minutes.
Right. They
you
should
know.
shoot around the
Or
sex.
I hate when people tell the girl, well, in 1 minute, come.
It's a lot of pressure.
You know what I mean?
Well-
It ends up with a girl pretending that she's coming, which, you know, and it's obvious too.
Maybe to you.
Are you having a little fun with your guest after stream? Only when it's guys. Only when it's a dude.
That's the right answer. Memo, 1 second, come.
Yeah. Well, too much pressure for me. I'm an old man. I can't do this shit anymore. My man. Can you like drop a, hey, my man?
You want me to say it?
Yeah.
My man. Is that right? Or you want me to do it different?
Like, my man.
My man.
I'm terrible at it. I should bring Trent. Oh, she knows Train. She's been on Train's podcasts before. Yes, Tizaina, of course. I watched it. Used to go no Neverland. It's a fucking crazy anime manga. It's
I still have not watched
the first
the
episode.
blob one.
The blob one. That's
What's
fine.
the one? He came alive.
Yeah,
Slime. The slime.
That I think the title in English is That Time I Got Reincarnated into a Slime, which is a crazy title.
I want to watch it because of the name, but
it's pretty good.
I haven't watched.
But Finding not Finding Neverland. That's something else. It's The Promised Neverland. It's brutal. It's hard to watch.
I don't see. I want to have fun and laugh.
Well, that's not the one you're gonna laugh with.
Okay.
But you'll get so into it like
Yeah.
crazy. It's really really good. Like
I don't
the
watch
first
TV.
episode it's like ugh.
It's not good.
It's so hard.
What's
Did you
it
read the
about?
manga? I'm waiting for the next chapter. What do you think about? Oh, whoa! No spoilers here, you dude. What the fuck? Quelqu'un me Théo ce mec-là là pour. What the fuck, dude? Why'd you come and spoil shit, bro?
Oh, it's not nice.
The fuck is wrong with this motherfucker? Are you Ugh.
Are you okay?
I hate this.
It's not okay.
Ugh. What is wrong with those assholes? Fucking spoilers, man. Must be a Destiny viewer.
Are you okay now?
I'm better now. I made my joke.
Okay.
People who know. People who would know why I said that, they know.
What?
Destiny was also on Train's podcast when you came.
Okay.
And he spoiled like big time Game of Thrones for a lot of people.
Oh, I don't remember that. Or maybe I was sleeping. I fell
No, that
asleep
wasn't
on
that day. That wasn't
Oh,
that
I was
day.
like, I fell asleep on Jane's podcast a little bit.
On sait comment tu le kiffes, grave. How does one porn star feel about other porn star pounding their wife's husband? Is it like open relationship type of things?
Here's how I like to explain it. So, say I'm a plumber and I get hired to go fix pipes at someone's house. I go to work, right? Yeah. I go to work, I do the pipe fixing, and then I go home. And it's like, how was work? I did my job. But if you go back to that house when you're not working and you just start fixing the plumbing there, that's like, what are you doing? That's weird. But if you get hired to do it, you get hired to do it. It's also very important, like, in my relationship, we established early on that, like, him and I have something that only we do together. So, like, I wouldn't do that with anyone else on camera. So it's like, that's, like, our monogamy.
Yeah.
It's something.
Well, it's not for everyone, that's for sure. Not everyone has the ability to deal with their partner having sex with others. But it's not really your partner's fault. It's your own fault. It's your own ego that can't handle it. You know,
Yeah.
it's your own insecurities. Well, maybe she likes it, which she probably does. Maybe she like him more than me and want to live with it. That's between you, and not you and your partner, especially when you're in this industry.
Yeah.
I think it would be better if she likes it. It would be better if she's having fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, trust your partner, and that's how you'll get a good life out of it, I guess.
Yeah. And you don't want your spouse to have a bad day at work all the time.
Yeah.
You know, like, if they don't like the job and they come home and they're just miserable, like, that's going to hurt your relationship too.
Do you think Gabby Carter will have the same effect like Lana Rhoades had on people when she first came in the industry? I think it's going to be better. Gabby Carter, have you seen that girl?
No.
Heard about that girl? It's very, very pretty new
Aw.
girl in the industry. Oh,
Who's her agent?
no.
Don't tell me she's the LA director.
No, she's with Matrix.
Oh, she's so pretty.
And that's natural.
What?
Yeah.
Wow. Good for her.
And she's like, and she's like the tiniest waist, huge natural tits.
Wow.
Very, very like
Oh,
tall.
perfect.
Loves
She looks
fucking.
like a model.
Like loves fucking. That's gonna be the huge difference between her. Like if you have to compare, she loves fucking. Lana, she didn't love fucking. She was doing it because she could do it. Was she having fun? No. Was she beautiful? Gorgeous.
Yeah.
Gorgeous. Did she start doing too much things at once? Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, sometimes people can really burn out.
Did she? Yeah, completely. She burned herself out.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. She was doing a lot of drugs too, right?
Ah, pas de problème, Kodiak Bear. You remember me? I was just wondering if you were going to send me a copy of the wild card.
That's gotta be for you.
What's the wild card? What? Yes, Seijuro, I do watch Kimetsu no Yaiba, Demon Slayer. I love it. Really. I really, really do love it. What?
What did they say about you and PewDiePie?
What? Manuel hitting a PewDiePie video.
Kidding.
Secure quality on the software.
What is that?
Oh.
What?
I know they're like talking like he's gonna.
He's gonna watch it.
Like use that video.
Epic gamer moment. He's gonna watch my video. It's gonna be so good. I know I made a twerk video for him. I know he saw it. I wrote subscribe to PewDiePie on my ass. It got like 600,000 views.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tryhard. Who do you think will be a bigger star in 5 years? Gabby Carter, Mia Milano. I think Gabby. Mia's interesting. She's got an interesting look. I've never met her personally. Kaden shot her and she did a good job. I feel like she's very pretty some angles and others is very different. So I don't know.
I want to see.
Huh?
I just like the way you talk about people.
No, but you know what I mean? Like no, she's very pretty. No.
Yeah.
But
Let me see her.
very pretty, great body.
Oh, so pretty.
You know.
She looks like a real model.
Same thing, natural
Wow.
breast. No, beautiful girl. I'm not talking shit, but like. I don't have an example to show you, but you know.
You know, people always photograph differently.
Yeah, of course.
Her butt and legs are like a triangle.
Oh, they saw your video.
Oh, you saw it! So tomorrow, my official chair, my PewDiePie chair, is coming. And I'm taking his green screen compilations. And I found, like, I picked all the ones that I want to do. And I'm going to make it look like he's helping me put the chair together. So, only, like, he's not going to actually help. He's just going to, like, be annoying. Do people really pay to watch porn when there's so much free content? Yeah. Yeah, they do. Yeah, I'm totally gonna be the can you do this? I cannot wait. I'm so excited. Melo thinks that PewDiePie is annoying to voice, but it's not. It's so good.
Maybe I'm just too old for his content. You know what I mean? Maybe I'm just no. But listen, it's true. Like
You're not. You're
I
really
like
young.
I like his content. His content, like
Yeah.
it makes me laugh sometimes. Not everything,
Yeah.
obviously, but it's just his voice. I can't get over it, man. I cannot get over it. You, Manuel, you should go on Bang Bus for a time. Would be hilarious, or maybe it wouldn't be. First of all, they don't pay my rate.
You're too famous for that. Like, people
yeah.
would know, like, what is Manuel Ferrara doing on Paying Buzz? Because it's very, like, amateur. PewDiePie is not cringe. Shut up. He's not.
Listen, we all agree. It's like art.
It's like art, yes.
We all
It's like
agree
art.
to disagree.
Yes, that's fine.
You know, sometimes, you know.
96 million people can't all be wrong. I'm sure there's some people who are annoyed by him and they still subscribe.
Listen, I completely agree with that statement, though. Like, 95 million people, like, you can't argue that.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah.
I'm just not a fan.
Yeah.
It would be like watching a movie and trying to push it on you when you hated that movie.
Right, exactly.
Although I don't hate him, I think, you know, again,
He's just annoying.
It's just
The
his voice. When he does his voice like this, it drives me nuts.
It's definitely, it's a voice. That's what I noticed is people subscribe, but he doesn't get as many views as you would think.
Really?
For someone with that, I mean, his videos, what, they get like 4 or 5 million views per video. It's obviously, that's a lot of views.
Yeah.
But the ratio,
Yeah.
it's not.
Well, PewDiePie, I'll take 5% of your views. I'll take 5% of your views.
Well, I think that's the engagement rate. So that would be, he probably has a 5% engagement rate, which is pretty low. I think for my YouTube, my engagement rate is like
okay.
10, 15.
They said the majority of his viewership are 14 to 18. Oh. But I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I think the majority were 14 to 18 when they subscribed and now getting older and still follow him. I don't think the 14 to 18 of today watch his shit. Honestly. I have a 12-year-old son. I know what he watches.
Yeah.
And there is zero PewDiePie in his playlist.
Yeah. I want to know, where did you get that statistic? Like, people don't just leak their own demographics. Or that would
Or
be
maybe
really...
that's why it does that voice. Yeah, subscribe to PewDiePie. I'll give you a lollipop. Yeah. Okay, Oscar the Grouch.
You can find the stats online. He said majority is 17 plus. I'm 29. I've gotten older since I saw you. My birthday was a couple weeks ago.
No way.
Yeah.
Happy belated birthday. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Oh.
It's okay.
Put 1 if you're a PewDiePie guy. Put 2 if you're not a PewDiePie guy. Écrivez 1 si vous êtes un PewDiePie. 2 si vous n'êtes pas un PewDiePie.
There's a lot of 2s. A lot of 2s.
Well, my viewers are a little older than 5 years old. That's why.
Yeah.
And they're not porn stars.
You guys are just putting random numbers now. We need an accurate
69.
69. Okay, fine. You guys don't have to like him. I like him enough for everyone in the street.
Plus 0.
Nice way to call us virgins.
314. Shit. A bit of a personal question, but do you know what your son browse on the internet, or are you? How are you as a dad? Strict? Yeah, I'm very strict. I keep an eye on everything, on the history, on their browsers. Listen, because of what I do, I feel like I have to be even more careful with what they watch, what they do. I have to be very careful with what their friends watch too. The problem is my older son is 12, but his friends, they all have older brothers that are 15, 16s who watch porn.
Yeah.
So one day he came home and he was like, "Dad, what's P-Hub?" And I had to explain to him what it was. He knows what I do.
Okay. Well, must have been hard.
She's haunted by her sugar daddy's ghost. She is. Didn't you make a video about that?
Yeah. Yeah, that's like, it's so funny. It's like people don't know about porn. They don't know about home mentor. They see me and they're like, that's the girl with the 10 sugar daddy.
With the sugar daddy ghost.
So here's something crazy. So that video got taken off YouTube. I put it back, but I think Brad's family literally got it deleted. It's the only video on my channel that just mysteriously disappeared.
His ghost?
No, he loves it. I've had psychics reach out to me telling me that, like, this is the greatest
Oh
thing.
my god!
What?
I need to introduce you to Aphrodite.
Okay.
So Aphrodite is a streamer
Okay.
who does tarot card reading.
Oh, I love those.
And he's really a cool little dude. Like, I told him, listen, I don't believe in this. I'm not, but I respect everyone that, let me see if he's live right now.
I've had so many psychics be like, Brad just wants to send you a message that he loves this, he supports it, he helps.
Oh, too bad he's not live.
Oh, we'll follow him.
Really, really cool kid. Really nice guy. He's not trying to push his shit on people. He's just, Destiny is fuming, for sure. Listen, and that's what I say on the stream when Destiny was all like enraged after that kid. It's not because I don't believe in this shit that I'm gonna go after a guy that does it or after people that believe in this shit. That was my problem, was not that Destiny doesn't believe in this shit and that he was like very like in a way aggressive towards that kid. Is that he said that he was okay with his community going like harass that kid. That I can't be behind this. That he doesn't buy it, that he doesn't believe in it, for sure. I feel the same way. I don't believe in it. Doesn't mean I don't that I think that kid's not cool. He's a cool kid. He's very respectful. He gives his guidelines too. Also, he's not saying that's exactly like that. Like,
You respect people.
You have to. I don't care. Like, you can believe in whatever you want. Like, if it brings positivity in your life, if it brings something positive in your life, I'm very happy.
Yeah. It's that simple.
I mean, you don't see him going after religious people just because they believe in something he doesn't believe. So why would he go after that kid?
Yeah, I watched it.
Anna Switch is asking me, he's like, what is your secret to not look at her cleavage right now?
Oh, you can see it on the screen. You can cheat.
That's what I do. Je regarde dans le... on va, s'il vous plaît, les modos, si on peut spammer la chaîne YouTube et la chaîne Twitch de Melina. We're gonna spam again Melina's Twitch channel and YouTube channel, so you can go follow as much as you can, please, people.
Thank you.
If you follow her, she'll stream a little more.
I will stream more. I've been treating YouTube like it's my job, and from start to finish, like editing, making the thumbnail, even just sometimes a thumbnail will take an hour because I make a bunch of different ones, and then I send them to my friends.
No, you work on that shit.
Yeah, and I'm like, which one of these would you click? So it takes me about 8 hours a day to do that. So a lot of times I'm just so tired to stream. Like, sometimes I'll get on stream when I'm tired, and then people are like, why aren't you doing anything? And I'm like, I'm so sorry. So it's just not entertaining.
So they want to know what you do on your channels.
So Twitch is... I eat a lot on Twitch. And then we just talk about anything. We talk about porn, we talk about business, we talk about home mentoring. Just really anything. I'm a pretty casual person. Like, there's nothing that I won't talk about. And I'm going to start gaming when I become partner. But I have to work back up to that.
Merci, Ancarion.
What do I eat on Twitch? Usually sushi. I eat sushi almost every day. Sushi and pizza is what I eat on Twitch.
Fuck. I weighed myself this morning.
Oh no.
I've gained so much weight lately.
Really?
I'm so fat right now. I'm back on diet.
You look exactly the same as last time.
Oh no, I'm like...
I gained weight too.
No.
I did.
You don't look like you did.
I think it went up here.
Good.
And down here.
Good. No one's complaining about this.
I weighed myself, actually when I was moving I sold my house, since I saw you too, and I found a scale in it.
Yeah.
And I stepped on it, and I was with my best friend, and she almost had to catch me. I was
like, no
what
way.
the fuck? So yeah, I have to lose like 10 pounds.
No, you don't.
Okay.
Do you do an English version of Radio Libre in US? No, but I'm planning on doing one. He's one of us now. I've always been one of you guys. Are you scared of mostly ready for the moment your son could claim you're a porn star? No, I'm not. Listen, I'm a porn star. We work in the adult industry, but my kids are loved, taken care of, enjoy their life. We share so many passions together that we do together. Like, what's better? To have a dad who's a lawyer and spends zero time with you and barely knows his kid, or a guy that's a porn star that basically works 2 hours a day because I'm my crew that takes care of everything. You've been on my shoot. I work
the easiest day.
2 hours a day, so I can take my kids to school. I can pick them up. I can help them with their homework. I can take them to their sport. I can play video games with them. I can watch manga and anime with them. I can do so much with my kids that other people who have a full-time job, not shitting on other people who have a full-time job, it just takes so much time. And when you come home, maybe you don't have much energy to do stuff with your kids. That's how my dad was. My dad would leave in the morning at 6 a.m., come back at 8 p.m. He was dead. He would eat, fall asleep on his fucking couch.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
So what? You go all your life not being with your kid, not knowing them and everything? No, I don't. They are loved. It doesn't matter what I do for a living.
That's so true.
All this is worth everything that porn brought to my life and my family and my close ones. Period.
So well said. Sex work is good in general for people who need to have a lot of time to to themselves, especially like for kids. There's Ava Adams.
Yeah.
I met her when I first got into the business, and she told me that she was a mom.
Yeah.
And she was like, I live in Texas. I come to LA once a month.
Yeah.
I'm here for 10 days. I shoot, and then I go home. And for 3 weeks, I'm
That's
with
what she
my
does?
kids. And she's like, it's the best. It's the best possible situation.
Yeah.
It's really nice. Tell us the truth, isn't it? Yes, he's very perfect. He just explained how he has the perfect work-life balance.
You're making me blush. Stop it.
Okay, I'm sorry. He's not perfect.
What? I wonder now, what do you think you would have become if not a porn star? What would you have become if not a porn star?
People always ask me that, and I don't know.
Did I ever tell you what I went to school for?
No, you went to school for what?
I went to college to be a PE teacher. I was a PE teacher.
It's not for you.
I was, though. I was.
Well, you know what? You played basketball. I could see it.
I grew up doing judo. We were talking about this.
Yeah.
And I was on a team and we were doing well and all that, yeah.
You want to be a gym teacher.
Yeah, we've made few videos together.
Who, you and me?
Yeah.
Oh,
years ago
long time ago.
and recently too.
I think we shot 3 or 4. I don't know.
Lately?
Yeah, this year. Yeah, they're really good.
Do you think the legal age to do porn should be raised? Yes.
100%.
Yes.
You need to be 21 years old.
Yes.
I see so many girls now who are teenagers, and I'm like,
so lost.
How? Because it's like they literally have the brain of a young girl, but they're doing all these adult things. Like I got in the business when I was 16, and it was just like how, not in porn, but like, you know, sex work. And I'm just like, I don't understand how my brain was able to handle the adult part and still like literally be a child. Like I did have a lot of problems throughout the years, but I think a lot of it had to do with just doing adult things way too young.
Way too young, yeah.
You need to be a child when you are a child.
Yeah, I think that you need to, one, know yourself, know your body a little better than when you're 18.
Yeah.
2, you need to also have a backup plan. And I'm sorry, if you leave school at 18 years old and if porn doesn't work for you, then what do you do?
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, nothing changes for the customers. I think it's so important. It's just too much, because it's not just having sex. People are famous now for doing porn. It's just way too much.
Ah, merci Tyler. What is Gaspar Noé like, RL? How long have you been friends? Dude, I know Gaspar for at least 10 years. He's exactly like his movies. He's so out there, man. Gaspar is so out there and so interesting. And he's... Gaspar Noé, have you ever seen any of these movies? Hold on, I'm gonna... This is Gaspar Noé, and his movies are... hold on, let me pull all his movies. Oh man, I need to pee.
You need to pee?
Yeah.
I can hold it down. I know some of my French words. I can say salut, comment ça va? And that will get people talking for a while.
So, hold on. So, Irreversible. Have you ever heard of this movie?
No.
Irreversible is probably the most famous one. There is a very hard to watch rape scene in it. Like, I Stand Alone, Enter the Void, Love is a great one. Climax, there are people from porn in it.
Oh, cool.
He's a very interesting guy and has made some fucking cool movies.
Is your friend?
I was part of years ago. I was part of one of his short films. He's out there, man. Like he's out there, but he's a good dude, and I like the way he sees things. So
I'll have to watch.
yeah, I like it. You have very sexy lips. Well, thank you. They're natural.
No, it's for me.
Oh,
They're not natural. I can't go in the sun or I'll melt people.
Oh. Oh, that's why my moderators are not here. They're all playing scribbles right now.
What is that?
It's like a Pictionary, you know Pictionary?
Yeah.
But you can play with your viewers
Oh,
and like
fun.
yeah, it's a pretty cool game.
Oh, I like that.
Brazilian butt lift. Listen,
I have one.
you did one?
Yeah.
No way, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I want it really, really natural.
Well, now let me tell you, I'm gonna change what I was about to say. No. I was about to say, if a girl thinks she needs it or wants it, sure.
Yeah.
What I'm gonna say is, I like better the Brazilian butt lift than the implants.
The implants they don't hold well. It's just like with the BBL, it's just fat. You know how people are always like, I wish I could take fat from here and put it here. That's literally what it is.
I don't have a Brazilian butt lift.
You have a very nice ass.
I know.
It's really good.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
it's
I agree. I'm like, I agree.
It's really good. We were on set, I don't know, a few months ago, and you were shooting with someone else, and you ran out naked to say hi to me, and you were like, look at my butt. And I was like, oh, it's really nice, actually.
It is nice, right? Manu does his squats. It's true. Like, I grew up doing judo, and when you do judo, it's a lot of squatting, you know?
You have a nice booty.
How does it feel to have fat in your butt?
It makes sitting easier.
Ew.
Sit for a nice
It's
long
like a
time.
cushion.
Yeah.
But does
I
it
like
go
it.
away and you have to redo it?
I think for some people,
Yeah.
but for me, I kept a lot of it, and it's cool because like if I eat a lot, like it expands, and then it's like real fat. It behaves like real fat. So if you gain weight, your proportions stay the same. So whether if I gain or lose, my
Yeah.
proportions will always be the same. But I lost some of it, but I don't know. My ass is pretty big. I don't think I could handle it being much larger.
I really need badly to go pee. Can you keep talking to these people?
Oh yeah.
Give them your Twitter, your Instagram, all
Oh,
that, and follow her. I'm gonna try to get up, but my back is... Oh, here's my booty.
Look at that nice ass.
I'll be right back, okay? I can't hold it anymore. I'm 5 years old.
Okay. Okay, I'm taking over the stream. I'm gonna
Oh,
tell you
shit.
all of Manuel's secrets.
I'll come back, I'll be back.
Oh God, no! So I do YouTube every single day. I've committed to doing a video a day for a year. We're about 2.5 months into it. YouTube is like my favorite thing that I do because I can be creative. I started doing YouTube because I had gotten some press, and I knew that when this press broke that people would be looking for me, and I didn't want people to make assumptions about me. I wanted people to have a place where they can judge my character for themselves. So I started making YouTube videos, and people really liked them. They liked seeing my personality, and obviously, like, if you've been here for a few minutes, like, you know how much I love PewDiePie, and I watch Felix's videos every single day, and they make me so happy. And I thought, well, maybe I could be that way for someone else, and I have people that really, really care about my videos, so it's so cool. So I want YouTube to be my job, so I just am working now like it's my job, but it pays like an intern right now. No, my videos are very high quality. That's why I spend 8 hours a day. So I used to be an escort, and then I started this company that teaches women how to become high-class escorts without getting taken advantage of, how to save their money, and do all of those things. That was such a fast pee.
Did I get banned yet?
No, I literally just telling them about my YouTube.
Yeah!
I thought I was going to have more time to spill the tea.
Oh.
Right, you guys, I didn't say anything bad. Oh, I didn't do nothing wrong.
No. Good.
That's my official channel. Lydia Dupraz, Melina Mason. I have so many names. I'm just combining them all. But if you Google the whole mentor, my YouTube comes up as well.
Tu t'es lavé les mains? They're like, did you wash your hands? Of course I washed my hands. Melina has a guest now.
Manuel, welcome.
Hey guys, this is me, ManuelFerraraTV.
Hello, Manuel. This is Manuel Ferrara. He's new to the business.
Yes, it's my first time.
You'll be working with me today.
On Carillon, one of my moderator is like, he says, I left 3 minutes and 3 guys got banned. Well done.
Did I give him a head once to PewDiePie? Listen,
Merci, Baccalauréat.
I asked PewDiePie to do a porn with me. He saw it, he laughed, I recorded it, and then it never happened. Listen, he's getting married to a very nice Italian girl. I have to respect that. Also, I don't think he would be good at sex at all. Like, I know in my heart he could not fuck. I know that he
So what's meaner?
What?
What is meaner? What's meaner? Me saying I can stand his voice. Though I like the guy and his content, but I can't stand his voice. Or her fan saying, oh, I know in my heart that he can't fuck for shit.
I don't think that he can.
Well, it's because of your high standard. Come on, you had sex with me, so if you know, of course.
It's so true. I feel like I've thought about it because I'm like, what if I really could get him to do a scene? And you know what I thought? That he would be doing the voice. He's like,
no, you like this, huh?
Like,
I got an oopsie.
Like what if he like came in my eyes like,
I came in your eye, oopsie.
I just feel like that's what it would be like.
When he comes, he's like, PewDiePie.
Yeah, I don't, like, I want to have sex with him, but, like, I would be the one having the sex. Like, he would just, like, I know how to get off. So you're there for this. But, like, I'm fucking you. You're not fucking me. Like, that's how it would go. But I still very much plan on having sex with him one day. But he will not be having sex with me.
It's just for the right to claim I fucked him.
Yeah, I enjoy his work.
Or do a cuck scene. Fuck his girlfriend in front of him. Ooh.
No, I don't like women. Sorry. People are always so disappointed when I say that, but it's gross to me. I'm sorry. Listen, I always tell the girls.
More for me.
I always tell the girls it's a good thing that I don't like women because I mentor them. So it's like you never like want to be put in a situation where I'm like creeping the girl out.
Yeah.
You know, like
True.
Listen, if you send me a picture of your pussy, like I'll mentor you. You know, like there's never gonna be that. So it makes me safer.
Yeah.
It's just good.
Walu says, like Brad being on staff, Melina likes to have sex with people to claim her territory.
No, I don't want to own PewDiePie. Listen, I think him and his future wife are perfect together. PewDiePie would not be able to handle me as a significant other.
Shit. In 2 weeks, we'll see a Manu PewDiePie Twitch squad for sure. Hey, that would be amazing for me.
Am I a Trainwrecks fan? And the only time I ever heard of Trainwrecks is when Manuel invited me to be on his stream. He was so funny. I feel like he kind of went into it almost like being defensive, and he was like, I guess he must have a bad reputation.
Trent changed his image a lot from back in the days. Yeah. What don't you like PewDiePie's voice? I don't know. It's nothing, like, for real, it's nothing against the dude.
Right, it just annoys you.
It's just there are people, when they talk, I might be annoying for some people, my voice.
No.
But you're biased. But
I am biased.
No, but for sure, like, there are, don't you, like, didn't you ever have that where, like...
Yeah, something
like,
annoys you and you don't like it, yeah.
Yeah.
He just doesn't like... What about his normal talking voice? You don't even know what it sounds like.
Yeah, I don't...
he has a normal speaking voice, but yeah, the sound effects he does is...
Yeah.
It's a lot.
Yeah, it is a lot.
Do I have his phone number? I want to say yes, but for sure I don't. But I will. I've slid into his DMs so many times.
Oh my god.
So many times. It's just a matter of time. It's the law of attraction.
Manuel, I hope you let Trent direct something one day. Well, how about I come up with the scenario and he directs it, but I can't let him come up with the scenario because so far all his ideas have been...
Oh my god, they were horrible!
All his ideas have been
horrible.
So bad. I wouldn't sell this shit.
It was terrible. What do you say? Something like we're having sex in outer space.
Yeah, but like he's weird.
Dumb stuff.
No, like things that you know, he's a funny dude. We should do some stutter porn.
Some what?
Stutter? How you say that? Because he stutters sometimes. He's like...
Oh.
I love him, dude. It's part of one of the thing about him that makes him, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. He's like, okay. Okay, dude. Okay, dude. He's the man, dude.
Aww.
Listen, what I this is what I love about Trent. You know, he's very successful on Twitch. He does very well, and he creates content and he does those podcasts. And yes, it's good content for him, but also he puts the light on people that don't really have a light on Twitch. You know, and I think it's awesome.
That's super cool, and people use their platform to help other people.
Yeah, I want to see some Ape Gang on the chat, please. All right, it's also getting a little late, so it's 2:25 already. We've been streaming for like 2 hours.
Oh, wow. Thanks, guys. This was so much fun. I'll see you soon. Today's YouTube video is going to be about the effects of subliminal messages on my eyeballs.
Yep.
Just go with it.
On my eyeballs, meaning cum.
Why not?
Subliminal images, she meant cum in the eyes. That's a subliminal message just right there.
I've been doing a series on the power of subliminal messages.
Please follow Melina. We're gonna spam it again. Her Twitch channel, her YouTube channel. Spam it. Si vous pouvez mettre son YouTube channel en lien comme vous avez fait avec le Twitch plutôt que les gens... ce serait plus simple, comme ça les gens peuvent cliquer dessus et aller direct dessus, s'il vous plaît. Thank you, Melina. You're awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. I'm not gonna leave you guys alone. I'm gonna send you to my friend Knut. He's apparently cooking right now. He's just a beast. Knut is like the new Terminator. They're doing they're releasing a new Terminator movie. He should be a Terminator. Yeah, I feel like he doesn't put salt or pepper. He puts just like how you call that, proteins on it. Like I'm gonna add some proteins on my chicken. Love you guys, thank you. Merci à tous d'être venus si nombreux. Merci, thank you so much, Melina. Follow Melina. Love you guys. Go give some love to Knut. He's awesome. See you, motherfuckers.